Ladies and gentlemen, today I bring you a heartwarming story from the 2025 Cincinnati Open, an event that transcended the boundaries of sport and touched the very soul of what it means to connect as human beings. Four of tennis's brightest stars, Carlos Alcaraz, Iga Świątek, Jannik Sinner, and Aryna Sabalenka, created a moment of pure magic, not on the courts where their battles usually unfold, but in a hidden, intimate space away from the crowd and cameras. As the tournament buzzed with energy and anticipation, these four champions embarked on what appeared to be a routine fan engagement activity. Fans were invited to record heartfelt video messages for their favorite players, thinking it was a simple act of admiration and appreciation. Little did they know, this would become one of the most unforgettable moments in tennis history. Behind a closed curtain, Alcaraz, Świątek, Sinner, and Sabalenka quietly listened to every word spoken by their supporters. The players absorbed the love, the stories, the encouragement, and the raw emotions that poured from the hearts of the fans. In those moments, the distance between superstar and admirer vanished, replaced by a shared experience of connection and gratitude. Fans, blissfully unaware, took turns recording messages filled with hope, admiration, and thanks. They spoke of how the players inspired them, how their dedication fueled dreams, and how their on-court brilliance brought joy during challenging times. These words, though meant only as tributes, became a source of strength and motivation for the players themselves. Then came the surprise, a moment that turned the ordinary into the extraordinary. As fans finished their recordings and posed for what they thought was just another photograph, the four stars stepped out from behind the curtain. Their presence was a revelation, a heartfelt gesture that caught everyone off guard and filled the room with emotion. The expressions on the faces of the fans told the story better than any words could. Shock turned to joy, disbelief melted into tears, and admiration blossomed into a tangible, shared celebration. For these brief moments, the divide between athlete and fan disappeared, replaced by a circle of mutual respect and affection. Carlos Alcaraz, the young Spanish prodigy, radiated warmth as he connected with his admirers. His journey from promising talent to global sensation had been witnessed by many, and hearing firsthand how much he meant to his supporters added a new layer to his purpose on the court. Iga Świątek, the Polish champion known for her fierce determination and grace, showed a side seldom seen in public, soft, genuine, and deeply touched by the devotion of those who cheered her on through every match. Her presence was a balm of encouragement to the fans who had stood by her side. Jannik Sinner, the rising Italian star with a calm demeanor and fierce competitive edge, embraced this moment of human connection. The quiet intensity he brought to the courts was replaced by smiles and shared stories, bridging the gap between idol and admirer. Aryna Sabalenka, the Belarusian powerhouse, brought energy and enthusiasm to the gathering. Known for her powerful game and passionate spirit, here she showed a vulnerability and appreciation that resonated with every fan in the room. This event was a powerful reminder that beyond the trophies and rankings, tennis, and all sports, are about people. It is about stories, dreams, and the bonds forged through shared passion. The moment captured the essence of why we watch, why we cheer, and why we believe. The Cincinnati Open, a stage for athletic excellence, became a sanctuary of heartfelt exchange. Fans left that room with memories etched in their hearts, not just because they met their heroes, but because they experienced a rare moment of genuine human connection. For the players, it was a source of renewed inspiration. Listening to the stories of those who believed in them added fuel to their fire, a reminder of the broader impact their efforts carry. It reinforced their commitment to excellence and the responsibility they carry as role models. This interaction transcended the typical fan engagement. It wasn't just about autographs or selfies, it was about listening, understanding, and embracing the power of gratitude. The players showed that behind every powerful serve and every victorious point, there lies a human being moved by the love and support of others. The ripple effects of that day will be felt far beyond Cincinnati. Fans shared their stories and the experience spread like wildfire, reminding us all of the magic that happens when we pause and truly listen to each other. In a world often dominated by competition and statistics, this moment was a pause, a reminder of the emotional heartbeat that drives sport. It was a celebration of the people who make the game what it is, the athletes, the fans, and the shared stories between them. Carlos, Iga, Jannik, and Aryna reminded us all that greatness isn't just measured by trophies but by the ability to connect, inspire, and uplift those who follow the journey. The Cincinnati Open thus became not only a battleground for athletic prowess but a beacon of connection and humanity. These four stars showed us that true champions shine brightest when they open their hearts as much as they wield their rackets. Their willingness to listen and share created a lasting bond, a story that will be told and retold in tennis circles and beyond. It was a testament to the power of sport to unite, to heal, and to create moments of pure joy. This unforgettable event serves as a reminder that every fan matters and every voice can touch the lives of those they admire. The players' presence after listening to these heartfelt messages was not just a surprise, it was a gift, a moment of shared humanity in the midst of fierce competition. As the tournament continued, the energy from this encounter infused the courts with a new spirit. Fans and players alike carried the warmth of that connection forward. The Cincinnati Open 2025 will be remembered not only for its thrilling matches but for this beautiful celebration of fan-athlete unity. It's a story of respect, gratitude, and the profound impact of simply listening. Carlos, Iga, Jannik, and Aryna showed us that behind the glamour and intensity lies something even more powerful, the heart of the game. Their gesture transcended sport, reminding us that at its core, tennis is about people coming together to share in something bigger than themselves. In a world hungry for genuine moments, this was a shining example of connection and kindness. The players' surprise appearance was met with cheers, tears, and laughter, creating memories that will last a lifetime. For the fans, this was a dream realized, proof that their voices matter and their support is cherished. For the players, it was a reminder of why they compete. The passion of the fans fuels their drive to be better every day. This unique experience bridged gaps, creating a community bound by respect and admiration. It showed that even in the high-stakes world of professional tennis, moments of warmth and vulnerability can thrive. The 2025 Cincinnati Open thus stands as a landmark event, not only for the matches played but for the human stories it unveiled. Carlos, Iga, Jannik, and Aryna demonstrated that true greatness includes generosity of spirit and openness to connection. This moment will inspire future generations of players and fans alike to cherish the bonds that make sport meaningful. As the tournament progressed, the smiles and stories from that day echoed through the arenas, uplifting everyone present. It was a reminder that every athlete is a person, every fan is valued, and every connection matters. The Cincinnati Open became more than a competition, it became a celebration of community, passion, and shared dreams. This beautiful chapter in tennis history reminds us that the greatest victories sometimes happen off the court. And so, we celebrate Carlos Alcaraz, Iga Świątek, Jannik Sinner, and Aryna Sabalenka, not just as champions of tennis but as champions of the human heart. Their story will live on as a testament to the power of listening, gratitude, and the magic that happens when sports stars and fans truly connect. Let this be a beacon for all sports, to always remember the people behind the passion and the love that fuels every game. In the end, it's these moments of pure magic that define the true spirit of sport and leave a legacy far beyond the scoreboard.